What's up, Clashers? Extortion here. Once again, I'm going to be using the most underrated army in the game, the Mass Furnace Warden Charge Fireball. This strategy is mad OP, and let's get straight into it. Let's see what we have here. To plan this attacks, it's very simple. You just want to find great value with the Fireball. You basically want to go for multi-infernos, scatter shots. The CC will be good, even though we don't really need to go for the CC, but if you can fireball it, do it. So that's what we're going to do now. This strategy doesn't really struggle much with enemy CC because the furnaces just do so much distraction, and so like you really don't have to worry about it. Always put a furnace on every single corner of the base so you guys don't time fail. That's one of the few weaknesses of this strategy, time failing. But if you just do everything that I'm doing, you should be completely fine. So we're gonna fireball. Very easy fireball. Get the CC, get that scatter, multi, and that expo. And let's just start the attack. He should go down. Yeah, he's gonna go down. So we're gonna start our main attack on 12 o'clock. So let's start it over here. King, siege barracks, queen, and let's get started. All right, basically you just want to do a little bit of multitasking in a way, but most of your spells should be used on your warden. Your sui doesn't really matter as much, to be honest. You want to use most of your spells on your warden and on your RC. There's very few times where you're gonna want to like revive your other heroes. You never want to revive any of the other heroes but the warden and RC. You might want to recall the warden here and there, but sometimes I end up swagging it, so I've been using the recall spell on the queens. Sometimes if I feel like she could get more, I would just recall her out because I always let her die. And warden, I'm always using spells on him so he doesn't die. So the recall kind of gets swagged in a way, so I'm starting to use it more on my queen. So we put our RC down, and yeah, this is completely crushed. I'm just gonna put an invis just in case. But yeah, you just can see this is completely swagged. We got our CC 3 fire furnaces in the CC, and they're barely coming out. Like, this is mad OP. Let's go to the next one. Alright, what do we have here? Perfect. Rage towers are so easy to get rid of, and they're so common because they're meant to stop the root riders, but we ain't spamming no damn root riders. So what we're gonna do is try to get a good fireball. Try to fireball that rage tower because look at all that value. We're gonna get the CC, 2 scatters, and 2 multis. This is gonna be such a great fireball. So yeah, let's start it. Put furnaces in every corner, always, and just keep your warden alive until you get a good fireball. Try, it's okay to spend some time on your warden charge. As long as you start the second part of the attack with the queen and king and the siege barracks at least 1 minute and 50 seconds. The latest, it should be 1 minute and like 40 to 30 seconds remaining in the raid. Because if you don't, you're gonna time fail. So yeah, just make sure you don't start your second part of your attack too late, and you should be completely fine. But this is gonna be such a juicy fireball. Let's get this RC down. I think after we destroy the builder hut, we should be fine. Come on, builder hut, go down. Perfect. Do this, that. Perfect. Look at that value, guys. Just look at that. Alright, so warden's gonna go right. We don't want him to do that because then he's gonna he's gonna go towards the main attack. So once he gets rid of this elixir storage, I'm gonna recall him and put him down. After this, yeah, let's just recall him now. Pop the ability for the king, and this should be GG's. We're gonna put our RC. You want to put the RC in the most annoying part of the base, so probably over here close to 8 o'clock to get rid of that canyon. Yeah, let's just do that. And yeah, GG's. My CC just opened up. That's 3 more furnaces. This is completely overwhelmed, guys. You guys need to use this strategy. Stop spamming root riders. Get good. Even though root riders are very good, this is better. Trust me. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Alright, hook tower is straight in the middle. This is a hard counter to this strategy. So what you want to do is this. Either fireball it or go on the opposite side. I'm going to decide to fireball it because if I can fireball that the builder hut or the hook tower itself, I get great value. I get two infernos and the CC and the monolith. Is going to be a pretty good fireball if we get it. So yeah, let's start with the warden. Put furnaces on every corner, and then just try to keep him alive. Try to get a nice juicy fireball, and it should be another GG's. But we just have to concentrate. The thing what I love the most about this strategy is just that the furnaces is basically spamming, but you're not spamming. You let it spam for you while you just babysit the warden. So yeah, we're just gonna babysit the warden. Try to play zoomed out so you don't miss any building. Some of you guys be playing a little too much zoomed in and you miss a building that was next to the warden and you get a bad fireball. You want to get used to playing this game. Wait, let me just do this real quick. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. We didn't get the monolith. It's okay. It's gonna get one tapped anyways, but that was perfect. Let's just start for the second part of the attack. What was I saying? Yeah, you guys need to play the game a little more zoomed out because it would benefit you guys so much. Trust. But yeah, we want the warden to actually he might go down as invis. We want the warden to go and get that town hall. If he gets close to the main group, I'm gonna recall him to like 6 o'clock. Yeah, no, let's just recall him now. Let's do that. Put the RC at the most annoying part of the base, which is gonna be down here, and it's just gonna easily snipe out that archer tower, that canyon, and then it's just gonna be GG's. There's no way this is gonna stop anything. Warden almost went down. That ricochet canyon is distracted. That's perfect. And yeah, look, it's just gonna get overwhelmed by all my furnaces, by all the troops. This strategy is just unbeatable. Let's go straight to the next one. Alright. This base, rage towers. You always want to, anything that's a rage tower, you want to fireball that because you just get so much value because rage tower just has everything so close to each other. So that's perfect for a fireball. We're going to start the attack up here by 12 o'clock, I think. You should. Yeah, let's just start it up here. Let's do that. Put furnaces more towards his left side because I want to funnel him a little more to the right, towards the middle, because we're gonna try to fireball that rage tower. Yeah, let's do that. Always put furnaces in the corners. Okay. Once the warden starts taking a little bit too much damage, we're going to... Oh damn, that was a black mine right there. I gotta put another cocoa. Uh, he's ooh. Let me just let's just do this, that. Ah, no. I was supposed to, whatever. It's the same thing. All right, cool. We kind of messed up. We didn't do the rage tower, but it's the same thing. Let's start our attack on this side. King, queen. Open that compartment. Warden. Oh, my warden went down. Sorry. All right, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I was paying attention to the Sui. Woo! Good thing we have the revive spell. Okay. Pop the ability for the king. Alright, we should be good. I think I'm gonna put the RC on the opposite side, so you know, around around like 8 o'clock. Yeah, around like 8 o'clock. Do that. Queen ability. I should pop it right now. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, and to me, this looks crushed now because I have my recall spell, which I can just recall the queen and king. I mean the queen, since she's not gonna do anything now. Nothing important over here. So I just, or I can just swag it, honestly. Yeah, let's just swag it. We don't need it. Yeah, this is crushed, guys. Look at that. Oof. Let's go to the next one. All right. Hook tower straight in the middle. Okay, so we're gonna have to fireball that. So yeah, that's gonna be the only way to actually beat these base. Plus, that fireball is gonna get 2 of the multi infernos. Yeah, let's for sure plan that. Let's put Warden at like 6 o'clock. Yeah, a little more on the right side. Gonna put furnaces on every corner. All right. This is gonna be a very deep fireball, so we're gonna spend a little more time and invest more spells for the warden to get a good fireball, because if we don't, we're gonna have to recall the warden, put it somewhere else safe, and try to get the king to get hooked. But I'm pretty sure I can get this fireball, as long as I don't pass. Okay, after I get this air defense, I should do it now. Okay, invis this just in case, and perfect. Look at that, guys. Perfect. Now let's start our Sui on the left side around 9 o'clock. Wait, yeah, let's just start it now. I got distracted by that king. If Warden starts fighting that king, I gotta pay more attention, because that king be hitting. Okay, damn, our queen is taking a lot of damage. Let's just pop her ability. Poison this. Always use your poison on the furnaces, on the enemy furnaces. Let's just recall Warden, put him more down here so we can get that multi. And then we'll start putting some furnaces next to him. Okay, this Sui didn't go as planned, but it's okay. Pretty sure we're still gonna get the town hall with the furnaces and that giant. RC is doing phenomenal work. She's doing God's work over there. RC's still doing good. We could probably put like a spell on her now. And yeah, guys, look at this. It's GG's. So many furnaces, so many fire mites coming. This is OP. Like, you guys definitely need to use this. Let's go to the next one. Okay, there's a bunch of multis. There's a rage tower, and we always want to fireball that, but I don't feel like dealing with the CC for this raid. I don't know why. Something's telling me to just fireball it. So we're gonna fireball that scatter shot because it will get the multi, it will get the CC, the ricochet canyon. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, always remember to put furnaces in the corners so you guys don't time fail. Very important. Okay. And the rage tower already went off, but we should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna put. That should be fine. I was gonna put an extra furnace, but nah. We can wait a little bit. Alright. Once this goes down, I think I can. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna take out this fire spitter, and then I can start the fireball because then the troops are gonna be going. We're gonna get lured. Do this, that. Should be fine. Yup. Let's get it. Alright, now we set a nice funnel straight in the middle. And let's start our main attack up here. Yup, put the queen king on this side. Kill this minion. And now we just pay attention to our warden. Our Sui doesn't need that much attention, so don't put too much attention. Like I said, use all your spells on your warden and on the RC. Because the Sui can just handle itself. Okay, they're big boys, alright? They don't need no babysitting like the warden does. Right. That looks good so far. I think we're gonna put the RC down here by 6 o'clock because I don't like that multi. Warden's taking a lot of damage. Okay, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Okay, not cool. All my healers just died. I don't know if that was a good choice of me to end this, but it doesn't really matter. It's still crushed. My CC's coming out. 3 furnaces versus 2 little buildings. Yeah, it's GG's. Let's go. Alright, so the last 2 were Town Hall 16, so I'm not going to show those. Instead, I'm going to be showing this war attack that I did. This one, the plan is going to be to fireball that multi-inferno so we can get the invis tower, the monolith, the spitter, and the CC. So let's get to it. Furnaces in every corner. You already know. You guys should always do that. Alright, just keep Warden alive, obviously. He's your baby, so you gotta keep him safe. Yeah, guys. This should be a very easy fireball. And if the Warden starts to walk up, that's a lot of damage. That's 2 heroes. We don't want him to deal with that. We're gonna recall him if he does go up. Which he should go left right now because... Yeah, okay, good. Alright, after he takes out that, the air sweeper, we should be fine. Really? He didn't hit the sweeper first? That's crazy. Okay. Sweeper. One more. I don't think I needed that. Just to be safe, I ice blocked and I invis because you never know. Okay, we're taking a little too much time. Yeah, let's recall Warden. Let's start the attack on that side where he was going. King, queen. Yeah, let's just get to it. Okay, we'll put our RC on top. Put them a little more early because we don't want a time fail now. Pop the ability for the king. The RC can go up here. Okay. This is gonna be close in time, not in power, in time, because we took a little bit longer. Oh, my RC almost went down. Oh, I had to use another invis. Nah, we should be fine. This looks crushed. I know it looks a little bit sketchy, but it's crushed. It is crushed. Oh yeah, this is crushed. Damn. This is like a basically maxed out base in war. Nice. Now let's go to the next war attack. Alright. With this one, we're gonna fireball the monolith or that gear tower so we can get rid of that invisible spell. I put 3 furnaces at the back of the warden, but I think that ricochet cannon might destroy one of them. But it's all about being patient, guys. It's all about being patient. Let's get rid of this king. Let's get rid of this ricochet cannon. And once we get rid of both of the... yeah, both of those bomb towers, we should be able to get a nice juicy fireball. And then start our main attack. Not our main attack, but our second part of the attack. Okay. The inferno locked into my warden, so let's just invis, get that out. Okay. As soon as this bomb tower goes down, we should be fine. Yeah, because we don't want to deal with the CC. Invis, fireball, GG's. That was nice. That was nice. Warden should go to the right. Yeah, he's gonna go right. Okay, so since he's going right, we're going left. Start the main. And yeah, this is gonna be beautiful, beautiful. It's gonna be such an easy walk. Whoa, there's not really that much that the warden can die from on this side. Well, unless those, you know, black mines and the freaking sweepers. But it's all good. King, I can just wait for his ability to pop by itself, honestly. I don't have to pop it right now. Just gonna watch. We're probably gonna pop his ability now. Yeah. Queen's gonna trigger that invis, and that's where I'm gonna put my RC. Gonna put him so he can go and get the town hall. And yeah, GG's. Oh wow, there's a hook tower down here? I didn't even see that. That's such a weird spot to put the hook tower. Never put a hook tower at the edge. That's just so bad. But yeah, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys are using this, because this is very OP. Later, guys.